Hey guys, so something slightly different today. One of my yanagibas, the latest one I have is a kitaoka. Could be pronouncing that wrong, but 300 millimeter Honkasumi blue steel number two. Um, Out of the box, the edge on it was actually really nice. I mean, kind of on par with my own stuff, which is kind of uncommon in a lot of yanagibas. When you get them, a lot of the smiths and such, figure you're going to put your own edge on it and take care of it and yada yada yada. So usually they're almost non-existent, but this one had a really nice one on there. Only small problem was the blade road on it was really rough. But I would probably say 4 to 6, 800 grit. So um, if you're really using it for any sashimi or purposes, like it's traditionally used for, you would notice it would really snag and on the draw cuts. But so what I did was thinned it all out from the shinogi down to a full progression and finished up with the wakasa stone on both the edge and the blade road. Um, I did the polishing traditional Japanese sword style, so I changed directions on it 3 times, and also did 2 different types of finger stones, a uchigimori and I forget the other one on the hardcore steel. Then 2 different polishing powders, and that is the result. A very nice subtle kasumi finish, then the mirror polished actual cutting edge. Not sure if you can really see that too good, but try to help that out a little bit. But for a workhorse yanagiba, there was actually really minimal highs and lows on this. The only kind of low spots were right here at the heel area on the blade road, and also a little bit down here towards the tip area, which is pretty common on probably 99% of Japanese yanagibas and such, because it is pretty hard trying to get a blade that's 300 millimeters pretty straight. So yeah, get a little chicken here since not everybody here is a raw fish fan. So just trying to give you some characteristics on how it handles and such. We'll see how I do. I'm not a professional at using one of these. I'm going to tell you that right now. So be kind. But standardly, yeah, you want to utilize the entire blade, so you minimize having to saw through it and such, which is really nice for 300 millimeters. So that's why a lot of them are standards are 270s and 300s. But and also really important to keep your blade dry so things aren't slipping and sliding on you. But so, like I say, you want to start normally at the heel and work your way to the tip in one smooth drawback motion, such as that. Then, and also keeping your knife white also helps, either with a damp rag or whatever have you. As you all know, how you cut the fish or pretty much any protein against the grain with the grain. I'm not going to go into that detail because I'm certain all you guys know that by now. But like I say, there's a couple of different types of style of cuts you can do. I'm not going to attempt to say the Japanese terms for them at all because I would butcher it. But you got the standard straight cut, which if you're doing a lot of Western style cooking and such, you're probably going to be using a whole lot of more like that. So, and gives a nice even thickness all the way through, because that's the problem with these. Since they're sitting above, they're going to tend to skew left or right on you, whichever handed you are. But then you've probably seen this one if you go to some sushi restaurants, is a cut on the diagonal. So something very similar to this. Same way. Start with the heel, finish up with the kasaki or tip area. And with this one, you're using this hand to kind of, to get your food and release it. Like I say, that's the good part about having a mirror a really nice, smooth blade road. Nothing's really gonna stick a whole lot to it. So, and like I say, if you do fish for sashimi and such, you'll notice it should almost look really shimmery, shiny. That way, your knife is sharp and there's nothing dragging on it. It looks really crisp, clean cuts. So, yeah, like I say, it's something a little different for today, since most of the time I'm doing gyoros or such like that, and blasting through shit at 100 miles an hour. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.